So Taki did fall asleep. She's pretty out of it. She's not moving at all. Just kind of cuddled up, rolled up in a little ball. And I'm just researching my route home. When I came here, I parked sideways. Everybody else is parking that way. And I decided to park sideways because I didn't want that view, which is just the muddy campground. Guy had a fire a minute ago across there. I don't know if he had a tarp over. I don't see it anymore, which is weird. It was pretty flaming up, so I don't know what happened to the fire. So anyway, yeah, so I'll probably, by the time it's dark, I'm probably going to go to bed because, I mean, this is really early for Taki to go to sleep. And she slept really well last night. She went to sleep at probably 7:30 or so and woke me up at 4 the first time. And then I told her, yeah, I'm not getting up yet. Go to sleep. And I don't know if she went to sleep, but she went back in the front. She'll crawl over the console and kind of like wake me up, but she won't come cuddle with me. Oh, there's the fire. I hope you can see it. Fire. You must have some accelerant in it to make it go down and go up like that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm researching the way home. I'm going to go up through Sierraville, I think. There's a hot springs up there I saw on the map. I don't know if it's open or if it's wild or what it is, but I might try to find that. I figured I'd go back a different way because I already saw the way down. Oh, the two big notes of interest on the way down were Donner Pass, Donner Summit, and that area. And there's a ski school or something up there. And just the scenery, the Sierras were just amazing up in that area. Beautiful. You know, Sierras or something. It's the Sierra or something. Really beautiful. And so instead of seeing that again, and that area, and then I really liked Nevada City, California. It's an old gold mining, and I think mostly they took the gold. They bought the gold. You know, it was like Virginia City, but we got Virginia City, Nevada, and then we have Nevada City, California. So it's kind of cool. Old town. They've kept all the old buildings. Actually, there was more era appropriate buildings in Nevada City than Virginia City. There's a main street in Virginia City and right outside of Reno that has the old saloons and whatnot, but it's a very small little strip, like maybe 2 blocks at the most, 2-3 blocks. This one went on for 6-7 blocks, and then there was some lovely craftsman homes throughout, and it was all kind of funky and cool. I really kind of liked it. There was a little the outside inn was a motor motel that had the old motel, little brick buildings, 2 strips on one on one side of the courtyard, one on the other. And they had a lovely little courtyard in the middle with a little pond and a little Buddha sitting there, and very hippie, funky, cool. And they had a pink, it wasn't an Airstream, but a retro 1950s pink RV sitting there, and I assumed that it looked like it was all hooked up so that it could be rented. And I thought on the way back that maybe I'd stop there and maybe stay there, and I'd look it up. And I still might look it up and see if I can rent the pink RV. That would be kind of fun. But more, I think I'd like to go up a different way so I can see more. I've got to make the trip back. It'd be nice to see new sites, not the same sites I already saw. So, although, I didn't see everything, obviously, and I didn't see it backwards. Anyway, so that's what I'm contemplating right now, researching that. I did a little research. It's a little longer, but that's okay. I'm going to take my time. I probably will go back tomorrow. I was going to go back. I want 2 nights in this nice weather, and I might still try to get 2 nights in this nice weather. But I have to work Thursday morning at 9 o'clock, and it's definitely a 2-hour drive. But the if I take the other road, it's a 3-hour drive, almost a 3-hour drive, not quite. So, I mean, we are up early, But I have a headlight. The same headlight that was out before is out again. I think I have an electrical problem in the truck. I'm really trying to ignore it and just hoping it'll go away, but I really think I have an electrical problem. Because it's a new bulb, so, I mean, if it burn out, it was because it, shorted out or burn out or whatever. It was because it got fried with the electrical system or something. It wasn't, a new bulb shouldn't burn out that quick. Obviously, it's only been in here, maybe I put it in October, so a few months. So, and I just, I'm kind of dreading. I do have to go back to the mechanic and say, hey, this is burnt out or it's not working. So, and I just noticed it the other day, so I think it just went out because I've been doing, the early morning drive. Although I've been noticing it's been dim a few different times, but when I pull out of a certain place, my lights shine onto somebody's a business window, and you can see the two lights. And the other day I didn't see it, and that's when I confirmed, oh God, that light's out again. So I don't want to go too early because, number one, I don't have the lights, and I'm in a dark area. This whole area is very dark. I'm looking forward to it tonight. I'm not going to put my stuff on the windows, my sunshades, or any of it, because I don't need to. I'm not worried about anybody peeking in, and I won't be blocking out light. Although some of these RVs may have lights on. Who knows? I might have to block out some light. And I don't really need the insulation. So it's a weird dynamic. In a way, when you put all the stuff up, all the cover all the windows with the sunshades, and I have cardboard for the back. Right there that I put up on the back window. And then I have two sunshades. I wish I had more, but I keep looking for them at Walmart, and they don't have them. They're seasonal items, so they don't have sunshades. Oops, sorry. That was a little whoop-de-doo. They don't have sunshades in the off-season, so they just have them in the summer. So I only have two. I put one on the front window and one on one of the side windows, and then I use the cardboard on the back window and at least half the side. Half the time I leave Taki's window open. Not open, but not covered. But you feel like you're in a cave. It's like... It's a sort of a feeling of comfort in one way, but in another way, it's a little claustrophobic. So I'm looking forward to, at first I would leave one side open, but then I was in town, and one morning really early, a couple of people walked by, and I do have tinted windows in the back. The back window and the two side back, the extended cab part. And that helps, but I just wasn't sure that they hadn't peeked in while I was sleeping, and I was like, do I really want people peeking in? So tonight I'm not concerned about that. As long as it's dark enough, I'm going to leave them off. I'm not concerned about having the cardboard as insulation, although that may change. The weather says it's going to hold 52 all night, and if that does that, then that's great. I hope so. But we'll just leave it all up to as it goes. I think that's kind of it. I don't know what else to say. I've said it all in the other video. I actually thought that other video didn't have the volume with it. So I was going to do another video and explain where I am, and which is the Gray Lodge Wildlife viewing area. Actually, I'm in the campground near the viewing area. The viewing area is 2 miles down, and I already mentioned that. But when I went to play it back, I didn't have volume, so I don't know what I did there. But neither did another one that I know I had volume all the way through. So I'm gonna leave it be and see if a setting clears. With me turning the phone on and off, and then it clears, and my setting is fine, and I just hit the wrong button by mistake. Something like that. That would not be unusual to hit a mute, but it wasn't mute because I checked all that. But anyway, so as I said, I'm really happy that we got this nice place to stay for the night, and I feel comfortable. I've got a bathroom right beside me, which is great, and I don't mind getting up in the middle of the night, and going to the bathroom. And there's that fire again. And there's Taki sleeping peacefully. She's so sweet. She's such a good girl. Oh, she says, get that phone off my butt. What do you get the phone sitting on my butt for? Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl, that Taki. All right. Thanks again. Bye.